Nasser almost lost his life.
Here comes Fresco. Watson's tag team partner, former tag team champions, clears the ring of Notorious.
FrescoMatic.
And he has a match scheduled against one of the men on the outside tonight.
FrescoMatic coming here like battle out of the hell to save his brother in Watson from disaster, to say the very least. The kingpin of Las Vegas to the rescue. Now he's the king of FSW right now, sending the Notorious champion and Nino. But wait a minute.
Wow, Fresco doesn't want to wait till later.
There you go, the champion directing traffic, sending our Bozo official to the ref.
Singles match scheduled for one fall.
Let him know what's up, Holiday.
Introducing
I
first
got you, champ.
Notorious Nino Black and his opponent, behold, FrescoMatic.
And that is why he's our champion. Look how he leads. Look how he just led us into another impromptu match, sending his lieutenant, sending Nino Black into the ring to catch Fresco, who's high off of emotions, not thinking straight, to get an early advantage in the match.
Why don't you go over the history of these two?
I will go over the history of these two. I remember not too long ago, these guys had one of the illustrious rivalries here at FSW. Nino Black, FrescoMatic, having street fights after street fights, banger after banger, and now rivalry renewed right here, right now. Black, Matic, one-on-one.
They brawled all over Northtown, and tonight will the confines of the FSW arena be enough for Fresco and Nino Black?
And gotta say, Fresco has to keep his head on the swivel. He has to be aware of Danny Limelight and Raw Reese on the outside. But look, Fresco said, let's raise the roof. And then Nino just took the rug, ripped the rug from underneath Fresco and popped to the outside. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Lawn dart into the ring post?
Nope. Nino Black into the ring post. And Fresco saved himself from grave injury with that counter. But he's got to get Nino Black back in the ring and put him away. These two men, both former tag team champions. No belts on the line tonight, but pride and the issues between Notorious and the faction is what's at stake here.
Wait a minute, Jake. Fresco just threw Black into the front row with that spinning back kick.
Like I said, will the confines of the FSW arena be enough for Nino and Fresco tonight?
Not if the champion has to say anything about it, because like I said, Danny Limelight, at the end of the day, we're on the radioactive era. The champion always has a plan, and I'm pretty sure he can guide Black out of this messy situation that he's in right here, right now, in front of our FSW crowd in the front row.
Well, they are in the stands now here.
I'm glad we got these monitors in front of us. We can see everything that's happening right now. It looks like Black is going to give a power drive to Fresco right now.
Attempt to get Fresco doing everything he can to fight it off, and does.
And he simply does. The power of the FrescoMatic was on display, getting out of disaster right here, turning it up with the FSW audience here in the arena. A clubbing blow. Yeah, Nino Black was going for the kill with that power driver.
But instead he had it countered, and Fresco once again saving himself from the dangerous situations Nino Black has put him in this matchup.
Oh!
Side kick. Well, as the crowd tries to take a seat, Nino Black tries to put Fresco away for good now.
People forget Nino Black is one of the most illustrious competitors here in all of FSW, and what a way to turn the tides back into your favor with that savate kick to the outside.
Fresco lands on his feet. He's going to set up for the Fresco bomb. He was, but Nino, again, great history with these two, knew it was coming.
They know each other so well, Jake. They've been fighting each other back and forth over the last 3 years here at FSW. Oh, wait, a nice roll through from Black into a nice big kick to the side of the head. Has Fresco dazed for concern right now. Blockbuster! The Blackbuster, so to speak.
If anybody knows about going to the block here at FSW, it would be Nino Black, but gets a near fall.
Near two fall from our senior official, Cody. Fresco is still alive and well in this one, much to the pleasure of his faction mate in Watson.
A wild contest here between Notorious and the faction, especially after the faction one man down after what happened to Joe Braxton at the beginning of our broadcast tonight.
One man down, one win down, too. The champion, Danny Limelight, just got done pinning Watson 1, 2, 3 right before this match. Will the same thing happen in this match?
In for the kill. Once again, this is what led to the victory in that match you were talking about. Limelight got the win because of the Raw Dogger and Nino.
I saw Watson over here losing his control, losing his temper. The referee had to tend to him before he got into the ring and tried to interfere, mad off of emotions.
Oh, up. Fresco lands on his feet, open hand strike.
Oh, man, those
staggers Nino.
That's probably one of the best strikes in the game right now. FrescoMatic, automatic fist to the face. And there you go with that sidewalk slam. And now Fresco's going to the skies, going to the high reach district. You know what they say, what goes up must come down.
Did you admit that?
I sure did.
And Fresco looking to go high risk.
Holiday season, we're going high risk.
And look at Reese.
Reese is just making.
And Watson's had enough. Oh, but
spinning heel kick from Nino.
Watson's had enough of Raw Reese, but the distraction worked, and Nino regains the advantage here.
Spinning heel kick, and he connected with Fresco at the top of the turnbuckle. The agility on display from this FSW veteran is crazy. Now he's going to the high red district, and we got ourselves a big-time low-light splash. Oh!
And on the outside. And on the outside, Limelight just clubbed Watson with the belt. And once again, they want to make it 3-on-1 at all times.
And like I said, could the Lights Camera faction afford to get 2 back-to-back L's? But yeah, that just happened from the Notorious group that is now taking over FSW, led by our champion and Danny Limelight, setting them up for Raw Reese.
Once the most dominant stable in FSW looks to have met their match.